In this video, you're gonna learn 3 things that are hurting your growth here on YouTube so you can fix them so you can get more views and subscribers here on YouTube. And we're starting right now. What is going on? My name is Nick. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you wanna learn how to grow your YouTube channel and make videos and all kinds of other YouTube related stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss anything. With that out of the way, today I'm here with Brandon Nankivell. He has a book about YouTube on Amazon, and he is the creator behind the YouTube channel 1% Better. Brandon, how's it going, man?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Going fantastic.
That's great.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, sure. So, like Nick said, I'm Brandon. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Australia. I'm a YouTube creator. So what I do on YouTube is I consolidate self-development books into short 5 to 10 minute animations so people can get the key points from the books in, just 5 to 10 minutes.
Very cool. So what sparked that idea? What got you into doing that?
Yeah, sure thing. So I've had this passion for books for about 2 years now. The first book I read was on lucid dreaming, a really interesting subject. And that sort of led me on to other books like How to Win Friends and Influence People, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And so I had this passion for books. Then I came across a guy on YouTube called Fight Mediocrity. And he grew from 0 to 500,000 subscribers in about 18 months, 2 years.
Wow.
And when I saw these animations, I thought, man, I gotta do these too. He stopped creating content and I saw a gap to, fill in the market, and it just lined up with what I was passionate about. So I just got started straight away. And now we're a year in and we're, almost at 25,000 subscribers. So it's been a great journey.
Yeah, a year in. That's incredible. 25,000
Yeah,
in about a year. That's incredible. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So today we are sharing with you, he is actually going to share with you 3 things that when he works with his clients, because he does YouTube coaching as well, 3 things that he notices that a lot of people are doing that are stunting their growth here on YouTube. Do you want to share some of those with us?
Okay, sure thing. Number
1.
Taking too many breaks. Either that or taking a break for too long. That basically means you're lacking consistency, and consistency is extremely important to build that momentum. So by stepping back for too long, you're not getting the extra watch time you could be, and YouTube is very smart. And they see that. They see that you're not an active channel anymore. So yeah, if you're taking too many of those breaks, your watch time metrics are gonna slowly start dipping down and you won't find that growth that you want, which is up. We all wanna go up, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I can vouch for that too. On my other channel, All Our Questions, and on this channel actually, when I took pretty much a year off on this channel, it was the same thing. Like you could just consistently see everything start to fall apart, and then as soon as I hopped back on it and started making content again, then it grabbed it before the crash and was able to swing everything back up. So fantastic tip.
Yeah, there you go. And I think a posting schedule is really important. Me personally, I've always been dedicated to posting a video at least once a week. I try to get on the same day. Sometimes it might be a few days out, but as long as you're reasonably consistent, then you should be fine.
Okay, very cool.
Number
2.
Not trying something new. So what a lot of creators will do that aren't growing is creating the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I believe it was Albert Einstein that said, the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And yet, there's so many creators that do this and then they're wondering why they're not growing. So it's important to innovate. You've got to try something different if you're not growing, because it means what you're doing now is clearly, it's not working. I mean, if you love what you do, go for it. But if you actually want to grow, then yeah, you need to try something new. I can't tell you what that is, but get creative, brainstorm some ideas, grab out your notepad, brainstorm some ideas and come up with something and then execute on it. If it doesn't work, then try something different. Number
3.
Sending people away from the site. So you want to keep people on YouTube as long as possible. So if you want to include your social media links in the description, that's all well and good, but make sure it makes strategic sense to do so. Or maybe you have a product to offer. So maybe you've got a $200 product that you want to promote to your YouTube subscribers. That's fine. You can send them a link and send them off to that offer. But if you're sending them to an offer on your website through your channel, and perhaps this offer's only like $1, then really reconsider what you're doing, because session watch time is really important. And what that basically is the amount of time people spend on the YouTube site as a whole. So not just your videos, but other people's videos as well. So if you can keep them watching as long as possible, that's what we want.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's an excellent point. You know, keeping, you know, the longer you can keep people on there, in the long run, the better everything is going to be.
That's right.
If you want to know more about Brandon, make sure to check out 1% Better. I'm actually going to put everything that Brandon is doing down in the description below, links to everything, so make sure you head down in the description and check that stuff out. Brandon also has a book, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, on Amazon that you can check out on how to get your first, I think it's 1,000 subscribers.
That's right.
Right, or 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, first 1,000
maybe
subscribers.
first 1,000 subscribers. And he offers one-on-one coaching as well, if that's something that you're interested in, that personal touch of, you know, having somebody one-on-one. So Brandon, thank you for coming on, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And you know, I ran into this guy just running around Chiang Mai, Thailand, right? Crazy.
That's
what
right.
a small world.
That's right.
Right. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button somewhere down below so you don't miss any videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys. So, how do you collaborate with someone? Now that you've got their email address, there are 4 things. Number 1 is their name. The type of videos that you make actually do the process of making. Before we get into this video, we've got something really special